Unavailable. Unknown.
Hey everybody, it's Sam. I am going to do a really quick video because tired and I have a headache, so I want to just do a quick one. About my day. I had a pretty good day. A big project was cleaning our bathroom. They do not clean the bathrooms at all like how they should. They barely clean your room once a week, and it's just disgusting. There are only 7 bathroom rooms on each hall. Why they can't do those bathrooms every day, I don't understand. So that was a big project, and then there was another sad thing that happened, but I'll do a different video for that. My main thing today was reconnecting with my friend Bety, Comerford. I'll put some information on her in the description, but she is a energy healer, spiritualist, minister. She does intuitive readings, animal communication, and ghost hunting. I guess hunting, you call it. Trying to clear ghosts from various places or people so that the people are not dealing with what the ghosts are trying to do. So I've been experiencing this lately. When I had these symptoms, before I had these symptoms, I read Bety and Steve's book. Steve is her colleague, who is also a spiritualist, minister, does the ghost and shamanic stuff as well. So I read their book. It is very good, called Tales of Hauntings. I will put it in the link. Like I said, I'm going to upload this tomorrow because I'm super tired. But so I read their book, and it talked about haunting, like haunted people, like people that are so high energy, like vibrationally, and open to other energetic stuff that is not good. And so that can get like stuck to the person because it resonates with what this person in their life went through. So like when they physically die, instead of like their spiritual self going to, the afterlife or other side or whatever, it is stuck on earth and attaches to a person that it resonates with, that person's energy and sort of story. So that's why these ghosts have been attached to me since I had the panic attack. Bety and I believe that the panic attack was a experience of some kind of cellular trauma that I've had, and I had no idea I had it. It could be from like past life or this life, and that's kind of what really opened up to these things to come in and say like, wow, okay, this person experienced this, whatever it is, like we experience the same thing, okay, like bang, let's just hang on to this person. And actually what they do in my case is sort of live through me. They will push me out of awareness of my mind and body, then they will take over and live their life through me, whether it's just living life, like having meals, going shopping, being a person in the world is something that they want really badly. And so they have not like accepted that they're not a person in the world anymore, but they desperately need to live through someone. So it often does feel like, here's a body and a head and a brain, I'm going to use this, because I don't have one anymore. And I've always had that feeling that that's what it's been. It's been coming from the outside, coming into my like space energetically and messing with things so that they are now taking control of my whole system, energetic mind-body system. So that really is a spot-on explanation of what I feel has been going on and how I interpret it and how she interprets it. She can sense like energetically that these presences are there, and says that she can only do so much with them because it's about me getting control of them, being empowered and saying, this is me, this is who I want to be, I love who I am, and I will not allow anything to mess with that. energetically. And I think that something we were talking about was that people, people have had a lot of control in my life and have kind of taken over in a lot of different ways, and I haven't really explored like exactly who I am. I've been getting better at over the past 5 years, but maybe this attack has been like bringing things to a head where I need to really learn this sense of self-empowerment, and so that I can use that in my life with living people. So it was a really, really good conversation. It's something I needed because I felt very lonely, where my friends, kind of backed off because they have their own beliefs about this, and the ghosts purposely, would go in and say, yeah, we're just like you, so that they can kind of create their own connections and stick to my friends in an effort to split me from my friends. And, Bety called that like head games to keep me from staying centered on getting rid of them. So that makes sense to me too. And so, we had that discussion, and she is recommending that her friend Lisa do a process called journey work, where I guess you go in and find like the core traumas that you've had, or core like wounds that you need to heal, and work with that. So I will be trying to contact her. I want to see what Megan advises first, and I do want to be working with Megan, regardless whether she does this or not, to have a therapist that I can just vent to and get more emotional coping skills. The more the better. We don't even have to touch this aspect of it. We can work with the parts of me that are parts of my actual personality, but this other aspect of outsiders, ghosts, whatever, is something that I feel like I need to manage myself with the support of people that understand. And hopefully Lisa can be somebody I can talk to about it. I was speaking with her, but then we weren't sure about the dissociative disorder, and she was really not comfortable, as all the other people were not comfortable working with me if I had that. But now that I has been ruled out, she can just work with me like she would any other person. And Bety highly recommends her, and I trust Bety. So that was a really good conversation for me to have, and just getting her feedback and caring, wholehearted support on keeping fighting and keeping strong against this. So that's my video for right now. I am extremely tired. I need to go to sleep. But yeah, that is my video, and I'll post it in the morning.
Desktop list. Sammy's folder 2. My movie. Webcam prop. Stop button. Stop recording.